I'm so happy to see unity with both the communities that I'm related to, you know. No soy mexicano, yo soy mezclano con española. Sangre española de mis raíces criollas de Louisiana. So anyway, I was just saying that both my those communities are African American and Hispanic descent. No, I'm not happy no dirty water. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I have said that gentrification is good for those who in those communities if you're causing black and brown racism. Okay, let me explain that. I don't wish gentrification on a high moral ground, but where I've been looking from coming outside of California, because I'm not in California, I'm seeing people of color fighting each other, acting like cage animals, green lighting each other, shooting each other, beating people with bricks, firebombing each other. This is karma in a way, but it's bringing both communities together. You know, because both communities, I'm sorry to say it, I'm be real, are related. African Americans, we're not pure black. We mix white and American. Mexicans and other Latinos in Latin America are mixed with Spanish, Native, and black. They were the third race in Mexico is black. That's why some of y'all have DNA tests come out with African DNA. The third, the second president of Mexico was partially black. The last Mexican governor was partially black too, Villa Pico. He was Afro mestizo. One of his ancestors was mulattoes in that caste system and that census they had. Okay, I don't go by Joseph Caselos from La Raza Cosmica lost identity, you know, Mejia the Raza thing, okay? You have three components, not two. It is what it is. It shouldn't be no black and brown racism. We should not be calling each other the N word, W word. But this is in Trump America. And I not vote for him. I threatened to vote for the cause that y'all come together. Start to do the Steve King thing, okay? But we don't need Stacey Dash to try to bring together. You know, she's black skin herself, okay? This is their prayer that I prayed that will stop this beef. And I'm seeing that something bad come good come out that both communities are coming together and united. Right after LaQuisha, who being a beast, had beat up and abused Rodolfo Rodriguez, who forgave her, who put in God's thing, and happy to see that without any fighting and calling each other N words and W words, seeing this unity, that dirty water was for a reason to stop that black and brown beef. Be like Flint, Michigan. The white folks ain't playing with y'all down there. That's why I said identification was good. Sorry. Now, of course, God's merciful. But I go ahead and be human to whoop your asses. Stop calling N words and W words and fight each other. Stop that mess. Stop fighting over cheap labor slavery. Low wage position. Make your own opportunity, your own boss. They got grants, you know, scholarships and all that other stuff. Look at my video talking about that. It is telling y'all stop doing all that. Come together. Now, individually, they don't want to come together. I ain't talking about, but those who are not racist, come together. Look at each other as brother and sister and stop this fighting and think you better than somebody when you're not. You gotta deal with brown water, right? Lucky Steve Harvey make a joke about that. Although you had other Latinos who got black in the tooth from Colombia trying to be racist, calling me a monkey, but don't be dancing to Joe Arroyo's La Rion. You know that's an Afro Latino man that's from Colombia. I love it. No le pega la negra. Oh, I love it. I love that song. Yes, I do love that song. No le pega la negra. Actually, the 26th was Thursday. It's the anniversary of his dad, Joe Arroyo. That was a proud Afro mestizo Afro Latino man from Colombia. I like his music. older than my dad, cause my uncle same age as him. My dad 1 year older than him. 54, born 50, he born 55. Anyway, yeah, he born Joe born 55. Died 2011. I had to do a video about that. No le peca la negra. You know I love that song. Yes, I do. No le peca la negra. I love that song. La Rebellion. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to do a story about Sarah Cruz too. Trying to put that together. You know what my point is. So this dirty water is waking y'all behind up to stop this old black on brown mess. Stop it, finally. Martin King said tries to fight for that. Stop thugging. No, don't be no didn't do nothing or no say nada. You know what I mean? Don't do nothing in Spanish. Be or do something. Get a business. Men of African descent stay proud. Latino men stay proud. Don't be no thug. Don't be no cholo thug. Stop selling that poison to your community and fight each other over that. Then white folks lock it behind up. Being a prior prison complex slave. 13th Amendment. You love your people. You love your raza. Then stand up and build your community, not destroy it, not fight one another. Cause a treaty, alliance. Practice group economics and build a community so they won't have to gentrify the community. Because if you continue to do this mess, I'm going to support gentrification. Now, I'm not going to support the brown water because the brown water, I can have brown water. Okay? But if you continue to call each other the N word and the B word and talk about they should go back to Africa and Mexico and other stuff, gentrification on your ass. If you don't, then I'm not supporting gentrification. I'm actually supporting you building the community, not fighting, not firebombing, not throwing bricks on people, not spray painting WBICK killer and NRG killer, and killer, none of that old thug mess, acting like the Klan towards each other. That brown water is telling you stop doing all that. It's time to stop all that. Learn about each other's history. We have a shared history. Mexico, the Southwest was Mexico. It was open ground for anybody African descent to come there and be free. Due to Vicente Guerrero, who was the second president of Mexico, who was part black, Spanish, and native. His mama black. The caste system. You know, the caste in Colombia, Mexico. I know my history. That Rio Grande, stop calling folks the W-I-C-K word. That Rio Grande was our underground railroad when Texas was stolen. And I'm from Texas, I know. When we became a white racist state, a country first, I had to become a wet black to be free. And I would not be wanting to baby. I prefer wet black over the N word, okay? So you call me a wet black, I ain't gonna get offended. Cause during slavery in Texas, I'd be swimming at Rio Grande River to be free. Do that anti-slavery law that second president Mexico founded, actually invented. We need to stop this mess. That brown water is telling you to stop all that cotton picking and strawberry picking fights. Learn how to make your own garden. Learn how to make your own opportunity. There are grants, scholarships, loans for minorities to make their own business. They don't have to thug and drug and hustle and cartel hustle and sidewalk hustle as in drug dealing, thug and pimpalition stuff. All that old buffooning stuff and cholo thugging. You got nothing to do with that mess. It's time to build your community the right way. Yes, that brown water is telling you stop all that. And stop fighting over cheap labor slavery. Popeyes ain't trying to give you no promotion. Whether your name is Guatemala Andrea or Maria Guadalupe. Popeyes trying to make sure, no offense to Popeyes, I'm just using examples. Them franchise Them businesses that pay $7.25 an hour is trying to keep you at a debt slavery. Mm-hmm. Learn how to be an entrepreneur. That's what you do. So that brown water is waking your behind up and it's caused you to come together as a people, as a gente of color, as a people of color, with different language barriers and culture barriers, knowing you have shared DNA from here in Europe and Africa. We all got that. You know, the third race is African from Mexico. They got mixed in with Spanish, Native, and Indigenous. And we have European, African, European, and American. I'm African, Europe, French, Spanish, Creole. But my answer was a Real, so I am part Hispanic, Latino, English, Irish, and American descent. That's what I am. So we can stop all this cotton picking, strawberry picking, fighting, and because that brown water ain't gonna stop that. It's gonna stop you from living, right? So all that calling each other niggas and mayates and wetback and spics and monkeys and chungos sound like white supremacists. It's gonna stop all that in Trump America. Cause the white folks in California who race ain't care whether you are black or brown. They don't want you around. That's why they doing it. It's called eugenics. Stop fighting over crack cocaine, Reaganomics, crack cocaine, CIA, Bush, trying to put you in their doggone private prison complex. That's what it's telling you. So now you know. No more of that. No more. But we gonna pray, right? We ain't perfect. I know I ain't perfect. I know my mouth is like a sailor. And we gonna pray that we gonna stop all this brown water, this firebombing, this throwing bricks at people, and all the other stuff. Stop all that. Stop all that. Put peace in that community. And I bet you gentrification will go away. Once all that gang fights, that racial gang acting like a bunch of clans towards each other will go away. Get rid of that drug dealing. Stop being a nigga. Okay? Stop being the white man's nigga. It, you Latino man too. You can hide with that black DNA in your background. Don't look black with the indigenous and mestizo look, but we know that the true history of thank you. Stop being the American black nigga and stop being the Latino nigga. Okay? Selling that white man's drugs to put you be his plantation nigga. Okay? On both ends. Stop being a strawberry picking and cotton picking. Stop all that. It stop doing something. Don't stop being a didn't do nothing. No, he say nada. Be a do something. A do something. He say mujer, right? Do better. I said mujer, right? Do better. Don't be a do nothing. No hice nada. Don't do that. Inspire yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a proud. I'm a king. I'm a queen. Yo soy el rey. Yo soy un rey. Yo soy un reina. That's how you should say every day. And take away that gang activity and drug dealing. And be something in that community and stop all that stuff. White folks ain't gonna take you seriously trying to put each other down with that N word and the B word. They just want you to fight each other over the cotton picking, strawberry picking. You still ain't gonna get no promotion to cotton picking, strawberry. And if you do, the white man get more money than you do. The white woman too. Really. Oh, they better than the Mexicans. They better than the Mayates, the niggas. Well, guess what? Even you doing better than each other, you still ain't got that habuka money. That white man, that gringo, that white master, miss whatever, got more than you have. Okay, okay. So you're not winning. Let me tell you something. The cocoa black man and the brown Hispanic man, Mexican, probably whatever, side or whatever, don't win in America. It's a white, it's a racist society, a white society. Okay? So that's why that brown water in Compton is going on down there. Let you know you need to stop all that. Because you're not better than nobody. You're not God. Even the white man's not better because he's not God. Realize that. Be wise. Okay? And I ain't perfect, but we're going to pray that brown water, the gentrification. The reason why I said gentrification good is to whoop it behind. Get your mind tracked up. Stop acting a fool. And call each other the B word and N word. Don't forget that Rio Grande, my people, African descent, was an underground rebel for freedom. You would be happy there's a Mexico because that Mexico was a day a way to get out of slavery in the South. Y'all you forgot your history. Understand that California was Mexico. Mexico, I don't care what anybody say, is a Afro mestizo country, even though the black DNA was denied years until Guadalupe Day, because I'm Catholic myself. I think on December 12th in 2015, when Mexico put it on the census Afro Mexican, and millions, not thousands, was checking their box, even those who don't look black, so that lets you know they didn't forget where they came from. They need to have an Afro mestizo. I don't think it's a one drop rule because it mentions everything in your roots. You know what I'm saying? We want to separate and say, because I'm not for one dropism. I don't want to drop my own self. Okay? It should be Afro mestizo because you're putting the African, Spaniard, and Native together. Even if you don't look black, it doesn't matter. Just if you see your roots in your roots, it's who you are. Okay? I'm for the multiracial category, right? Okay. So my point is, we need to unite. No, I ain't talking about those who don't win. I ain't talking about those like Diamond, Silk, and Cornell. No, I ain't talking about no. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about those who want to unite. Because one thing about me, I like to work with a team that wants to win. I ain't getting no team players who don't want to win. There ain't no true team that got my team. You know what I'm saying? When you're a leader, you don't make a person your team trying to win with you. They don't want me one bad apple spoils another. Get rid of that person individually. I'm an individualist for non-collective. But one thing I want y'all to understand, you need to understand something, okay? That brown water is a wake up call to stop y'all all that fighting and cotton picking, sharpshooting fight. They call it like it is. Stop that mess. Trump is don't care about you. You can think you better because you're American or you're lighter and it doesn't matter. Trump don't care about that. And you know, football on Michael, a white person, I gotta say, pass and get that money and privilege. So it's time to stop all that mess because you don't win. You gonna still go to jail doing committing a hate crime, throwing bricks and fireball, you gonna get and killing people because someone is African American or Hispanic. You still gonna be a pride, prison complex slave. And leave the white dude who does commit hate crime 9 10 might get away with it. You ain't gonna get away with it. They might get that damn roof, not that was when they damn roof off, but they ain't gonna let you off. And the white dude that did was in New Mexico that shot a bunch of Hispanic folks. Did school shooting. It wasn't a mass media couple months ago. They ain't gonna let him go, but ain't gonna let you go when you do it. I understand that. That brown water is a wake up call to tell you stop doing all that. Minorities in both communities. You ain't better than anybody, and you not God. It is deals. Stop trying to play the white racist man game. Okay? You gonna lose that game too. That's all I gotta say. But God bless y'all. Hope that water goes away, and hope that the community will stop fighting each other. Both communities um, snitch on people, cause hate crimes about what community they belong to. Okay? clean up the neighborhood, stop the drug dealers, stop killing all that other stuff, try to put some jobs. And if the white people ain't giving you no jobs, stop trying to have the white man sell you good things. Let me let you know something. Did I just say earlier? There's opportunities for minorities that been sitting down. Yeah, they got scholarships, grants. Learn how to write a grant proposal to build your community up, so you don't have to worry about that. And then too, I heard that there's no there's representation in Compton. Okay, then they need to integrate that representation in that city council. They need to integrate that. It should be an African American descent and Latino descent in that city council to work together, not to be put more than the other. Okay, that's all.